Help! I speak too fast. What do I do? Relax. In today's video, I am going to be sharing with you practical tips to help you speak more slowly and clearly. You're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ademisola Adeyemi, also known as Diction with Demi. If this is your first time here, you're absolutely welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, I appreciate you. Thank you for always coming back. Please give this video a thumbs up, share with your friends, with your community, leave a comment, and of course subscribe if you are not. Now, why should you pace your words? I have said time and again, if you have been watching my videos, I said time and again that communication is not for you as the speaker. Communication is for your audience. So communication will get lost, or will most likely get lost when you speak fast. So you need to pace your words. That's number one. Number two, the second reason that you should pace your words is that it gives this impression to your audience that you are nervous, okay? And it seems like you're trying to mask your anxiety, and you're just like, you know what, let me get this presentation, or let me get this speech over and done with. And that might not necessarily be true. It might just be like most of us, okay? Like most of us, it might just be something that we're used to doing, that we've done for maybe over 20, 25 years, and we're looking for how to move past that, okay? This is the reason that I am recording this video. Having laid this foundation, I like to say very importantly that eloquent speakers do not speak fast, okay? Eloquent speakers do not speak fast. They enjoy their speech. When you as the speaker enjoys your speech, how much more your audience, okay? So enjoy your speech. Now when I say pace your words, I do not mean that you're so fast, I put on that you're saying. And at the same time, I don't mean that you are so slow that members of your audience begin to sleep off on you, or begin to fiddle with your phones, or with their phones while you're speaking, or they're chatting. That is so distracting, and it's not even a good signal, okay? So having laid this foundation, let us move into these practical tips to actually help you speak more slowly and clearly. Tip number one, make a conscious effort. This is something that you're trying to work on. So it's not something that you will leave to chance, okay? I need you going forward. If you fall in this category, going forward, be intentional about your speech. Whenever you have to speak or communicate to anyone at home, at work, especially in public, when you have to engage in any form of public speaking, I need you to consciously pace your words, because when you are more conscious of it, you will be able to catch yourself when you speak fast again, or when you begin to speak fast again, because you will. Remember, change can be uncomfortable. This is something that you're trying to work on, something that has probably gone on for over 20 years, and now you're trying to work on it. You're trying to make adjustments. So it's not something that will go away in 2 days or immediately after watching this video. So I need you to make a conscious effort. And then whenever you catch yourself, I'm trying to work on myself, I'm trying to become an eloquent speaker, I'm trying to become an eloquent speaker, you say, Demi, calm down. Say after me, calm down. In fact, type in the comments, calm down, okay? And then you repeat your statement from the top. I am working on becoming an eloquent and intentional speaker. I'm working on becoming calm down. I am working on becoming an eloquent and intentional speaker. Okay? You take that line again and again and again until you find a balanced pace. Tip number two, apply periodic pauses when you speak. And this is what I mean. You're trying to make a statement like, I am Ademisola Adeyemi. I'm based in Lagos, Nigeria. I'm a content creator and voiceover artist. I made a couple of sentences, about 3 sentences, but here is what you should do instead. Hi everyone, pause. My name is Ademisola Adeyemi, pause. I'm based in Lagos, Nigeria, pause. I am a content creator, a diction instructor, and voiceover artist. So you make one sentence, you pause. Another sentence, pause. Another sentence, pause. So again, it requires a lot of intentionality, which takes me back to my first point. So be intentional whenever you make statements, whenever you're speaking. Be intentional about applying periodic pauses when you are speaking. Apply periodic pauses in between your speech. Tip number 3, articulate your words correctly. Now, this is what articulating your words correctly will force you literally to do. It will force you to slow down. Take this statement, for instance. I'll be going to Lagos at the end of the month. You could literally have said, I'll be going to Lagos at the end of the month. I'll be going to Lagos at the end of the month. That is not intentional. That is not an intentional way to speak. But let's take it more slowly. I'll be going to Lagos at the end of the month. So let me actually point out the things that I did correctly in the second statement. I'll, that is I will, not I'll be. No, I'll be going, not going. Oh, going to Lagos at the end of the month, not month. Okay, so pronouncing your words correctly literally forces you to slow down when you speak, especially with your final consonant sounds. Remember, as eloquent speakers, you do not, or you should not, throw away your final consonant sounds, just like the word final, not finer. national, final. Okay, so you should pronounce your words correctly, except the final sound in that word is a silent one, like having calm, like having womb. These are exceptions. But if this is not the case, you should pronounce every sound in every word when you speak, because every sound in English language is important. Also, open your mouth when you speak, and ensure that you're not mumbling. You're not speaking like, I'll be going to Lagos at the end of the month. No, I'll be going to Lagos at the end of the month. Can you see? There's more clarity. There is a difference, a clear difference actually, between the second statement and the first. So ensure that you are opening your mouth and articulating your words correctly. Tip number 4, get accountability. How many of you would agree with me that it is a lot easier learning a new habit when you are accountable to someone? So what do I need you to do? Very simple. Get somebody very close to you. Your brother, your sister, your parent, your child. Oh my God, children are fantastic. Children are fantastic with holding people accountable. You promise them a gift and they're literally going to hound you. Exactly. Get your daughter, get your son, get your spouse, get your colleague. Okay, tell them, hey, this is something I'm trying to work on. Whenever we're having a conversation, we're chatting, and you catch me speaking fast, please call my attention to it. Or you tell your sibling, I'll give you $20 for every time you catch me speaking fast. Trust me, the person will be on the lookout for you. The person will literally be on the lookout and would literally just be waiting for you. And you don't want to give that person the opportunity, okay? You don't want to keep giving the person $20 throughout the week, okay? So this literally, again, will force you, whenever you're having a chat with that person that you're accountable to, you would notice that you're a lot conscious when you start to speak, okay? And give it a couple of weeks, you will definitely see improvement. Tip number 5, take speech exercises. I'm going to give you one right away. So you have a statement like, I am on a journey to becoming an eloquent and intentional speaker. So if usually your pace will be something like this, I'm working on becoming an intentional and eloquent speaker, what do? You take it more slowly. You take that statement again more slowly than you did the previous time. I am working on becoming an eloquent and intentional speaker. That's the second time. The third time, you take it even more slowly than you did the previous time. I am working on becoming an eloquent and intentional speaker. The fourth time, you get straight even more slowly. I am working on becoming an eloquent and more intentional speaker. So you go on and on and on, and you could even record yourself while at it. Record yourself while you're at it and play it back. So if you find that you are supposed to make some improvements, what do? You start the recording from the top and then you continue to take those exercises. I mean, if you take it 5 times each day, you know how that a doctor gives you a prescription. This is my own prescription to you, okay? Take this maybe 5 times in the morning, 5 times at night, or even only 5 times every day consistently. You'll see an improvement. Second, I want you to try pronouncing each word while you type. You're typing a text to someone on WhatsApp and you're trying to say, I have a training. I have a training. You would normally say, I have a training at the office this morning. Okay, I mean, that will literally take you 2 seconds. I have a training at the office this morning. But imagine that you were typing this as a text to your friend or to your colleague. Okay, so I have a training at the office this morning. Have you been forced to slow down? Literally. This is actually a very interesting trick that will work for you. So you're forced literally to slow down. And if you're not even typing, you could try it out writing. Get a notepad and a pen and write out different sentences. And whilst you're writing or typing, you're reading alongside. If you speak fast, try out these speech exercises and leave a comment letting me know if this works. I'm confident that they will work. And my final tip, give yourself time. Somebody say, calm down. Be patient with yourself. Again, this is something that has gone on for a while. Most probably over 20 years. Come on, be realistic. Cut yourself some slack. Give yourself time. You're not just going to start speaking more slowly and clearly immediately after watching this video. Come on, that is not true. Okay, so this is something that has gone on for a while, and at the same time, it will take a lot of intentionality and a bit of time, okay, and consistency when you practice these tips to ensure that you become a more eloquent speaker. You speak more slowly and clearly. So be patient. It's not so, even when you start to practice these tips, you will still slip. That's why I said get accountability. That's why I said be conscious. That's why I said keep practicing these tips every day. That's why I said slow down when you speak, or take these speech exercises 5 times every day for a month, and then come back and leave me a comment to say, hey, there, it worked. Okay, so give yourself at least 1 month, and then come back to this video. Don't forget to give me your testimonial or leave a comment. Okay, so please don't be in a hurry. This is not a quick fix. Okay, don't be in a hurry. Be patient with yourself, and in only a matter of time, you will begin to speak more slowly and clearly. I hope that you found this video helpful. I hope that you found it insightful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can suggest to much more people who are working on becoming eloquent speakers like you. Please leave a comment. Let me know what stood out for you. Let me know what you will stop doing and what you will begin to do going forward. Let me know what topic you would like me to speak on as regards elocution, social etiquette, and personal development. And if you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.